Welcome, guys. Welcome back to one of my live. I really appreciate you guys for coming back to one more time to my live. And as you can see, as the title say, tonight we have a special guest. We have a special guest tonight. So we just want to wait a bit and get some people in. Make I drop my banner. Second, just getting ready. So guys, you need okay, so my guest is in the background. We just wait for some people to come. Then he will turn on his mic and come up. thank everybody that coming in so far. Mama Rebecca, thank you for coming in. Freedom Earners, Jacob, everybody, thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. Guys, can you share the live? Let's share the live and get as much as we can get, because tonight I have one of the most amazing brother in the house. He gonna come up. I have him in the backstage right now, getting him prep and ready. And when he come, then I'm gonna let him loose. You guys gonna be motivated, guys. If you come tonight, you're not feeling that well and anything, I hope after this interview you'll be feeling very motivated and ready to take on challenge, especially for men, young men or older men, whatever the case may be. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in so far. Remember to give the video a like. Jareel, my brother, thank you for coming in. Let's share it. So now I'm gonna remove this video that I was showing. The video was a part of my, info. So now I'm gonna get my brother here. And what a way to start this live, guys. Let's welcome Samuel to my live for the first time. I hope the music is not too loud. I can turn it down a bit, because I want you guys to hear everything. Okay, Samuel, welcome, man. How are you?
Yes, my brother, I'm good, man. Apologies for being late, man. I was eating dinner with the kids and my wife. You know what I mean? So there was a big spread. The whole table, a big spread.
You're not late, man. You're not late. Jamaican is the only people that were always late. We're not late. We live for every occasion, man. You're early.
Wicked. Lovely. But yeah, listen, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, everyone, for having me, man. I appreciate it, And obviously, we've seen each other twice. So, Maidenhead and Windsor.
Destiny.
Do you know what I mean? It definitely is destiny that we meet. So I'm honored and I'm grateful for being here today.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in. So, guys, as we're about to start here, we are so blessed to have Samuel in the house. I met him a couple months back, and the moment I saw him, I was saying, there's something about this brother. I have a vibe. There's something about him. And then I was led to just interrupt him. He was there with his nice family walking around, and I asked him a question and say, hey, and right away he was interacting with me. And then from then I asked him about certain things, and I introduced him and tell him that, I have a channel and stuff. I'd love to have you one day, because I want to find out what he do. And he gave me a little insight of what you do. And I said, wow, I would really love to have you on my panel one day, just to share this this journey that you are on, And it didn't work out as yet, but one day I saw him on live on Instagram, because he keep a lot of live. He does a couple live on Instagram, and I reached out back to him and said, brother, can you come on my my show? and a couple, I don't know if it was days or hours or what, and then he replied and said, yeah. And I said, wow, that's it. And look, today, guys, I am so happy that I can welcome Samuel for the first time. Guys, I'm gonna let him go ahead and introduce himself. He's gonna also share like the different platform that he operate on, so you guys can have a good idea. But I want him to just introduce himself, so you guys can get to know him a bit, and then we get into some of the things that he do. So once again, go ahead, my brother.
Yes, so my name is Mr. Samuel. I'm a spoken word poet from London. And what that entails is I go on stage and I speak my poems, normally about 3 to 5 minutes in length. Some are a bit shorter, some a little bit longer, just depends on what truth I have to say. I am also a soon-to-be author. I'm writing a book at the moment, hopefully going to be published this year. So definitely watch out for that space, because that is a very important book. It's a mental health book. That's a mixture of poetry and real life stories from real people. People like us that are going through a lot or have been through a lot. But they not only do they have a story to tell, but they also share what they can do to improve and what they do to heal themselves. So in essence, it's I wouldn't call it a self-help book. I would call it
Oops.
of
Okay.
reflection.
Yeah, go
I'll call
ahead.
it a book of reflection.
Yes.
I host BYOB, Bring Your Own Bars, in Wembley, North London, Box Park, Wembley. It's a poetry show where poets come on stage and they perform. And I'm a mental health advocate as well as a health hero ambassador, looking at prostate cancer within the Black community.
Wow.
I'm
Let's stick
a
a pin
father,
right
I'm a
there.
teacher.
You're
I'm
giving
many
out.
things. I'm so many things.
Yeah, you're giving out too
So
much
many strings to
so,
the
so
bow.
quickly. Yes, yes. So let's just pause there for a minute. So right there, let's start back from the top. So you say that you are in the process right now of completing your first book. Is that correct?
First, well, technically, it's my second book. My first book,
Okay.
I created and I didn't publish it, but I made it just for me, like just to see if I could actually create a book.
Yes.
And it, I loved it. I loved it, but
Okay. Yeah.
at the same time, it was me when I started my poetry journey. So it was a lot of poems that I wouldn't necessarily speak of today because I've progressed, I've
Exactly.
transformed from that. So this is my first major book, and I'm excited to get it out there. It's called Beneath the Labels.
Wow.
There's a special segment at the back of the book as well, which I find quite exciting. Which I don't want to say now because it's more of a surprise. So I'm not
Okay.
going to say
Okay.
that just yet.
So make I ask you then, when that time come, if somebody here right now watching and they are saying that, you know what, I need to get one of that book, where media or how could they get that book?
So I will be selling the book on Amazon, so you can get it off Amazon as well.
Right.
You could also DM me directly with my Instagram. That's Mr. Samuel, no spaces, MSTR Samuel, SAMUEL, or even TikTok, Mr. Samuel01. I'll be promoting it through all streaming platforms as well as YouTube, obviously
Right.
TikTok and Instagram.
But you,
And I'll be having book launches around the country, either the back end of this year or the start of next year.
okay, don't give it too much about the book because I want them to keep, like
Oh,
guessing.
no,
But give but just give a little insight like to what exactly this book will be,
so
targeting.
beneath the labels is a book about mental health,
Okay,
because mental health is within all of us. We all have a brain. Mental
it's
health.
a big thing,
It's
yeah.
also on a spectrum as well. No one person, or so no two people, three people, four people are the same.
Right, right.
Everybody is an individual. So my book eradicates the need for a label, in the sense of, because I have X, Y, and Z, I must be X, Y, and Z. You're still a human. You're still a person.
Wow.
You still have emotions. So the
Yes.
book looks at the human behind the labels.
Wow, wow, that is very deep, and that is very deep. So you have a lot to offer in this book, and as you said before, that you will be advertising it in every platform. You'll be going around the country. Um, but do you have a date when that will happen? Are you not too sure as yet?
There's no set date yet,
Yeah.
but like I said, it will be the end of this year, pushing on into the beginning of the new year.
Oh wow, wow. So guys, keep an ear out for that. You can follow him on Instagram. Do you have a YouTube channel? Active
Yeah,
YouTube channel?
active YouTube channel, Mr. Samuel. I've got a few of my poetry performances on there.
Okay.
So definitely look, like, subscribe, give me a little follow, make a little
Yes.
comment.
Yes. You can.
And yeah, if anything, just let me know how my poetry has moved you. Let me
Wow.
know how my poetry has inspired, because
Wow.
ultimately, that's, as humans, that's what we do, right? We we try to inspire people. We try to move people to better themselves. So
Right.
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, for sure. And if you okay, maybe people is watching now and some people is wondering like maybe want to know a little about your background and stuff. So you're born and grow here in the UK?
Yep. So
Okay. Oops, what happened? it's, it keep chipping out a bit, but I don't know what causing it. Yeah.
you good?
Yeah, it's good now. We're back up.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're born and grow here in the UK. Went to school also and everything like that. Of course, here in the
Yep.
UK.
Yep.
Um, and then you. So when this journey started, like when you started this, when did you find out that you are this is your passion and this is what you want to do?
Oh, I found out way later in life. Way later. School was school. School was just school.
Yeah,
Um, and then I went off and I did like a foundation course in art and design. I did
hmm
university degree in art and design. I got signed to a label
right,
called Baby Contemporaries, and I worked with them for a year. And then I left the label. I got signed to a private art collector called Liana Teruzzi, lovely lady. She took me
right,
to Egypt. Um, so I very much had like an artist background for a while. But it was only, I want to say I was like 28, 29, where I started my poetry journey. And that's because I was going through therapy.
right,
And in my therapy sessions, my therapist said, have you ever journaled? And I said, listen, I haven't written anything since my dissertation for university, like, 5-6 years ago.
right.
But she encouraged me to journal my feelings and emotions. So I did. I spent that same day, I spent 2-3 hours just journaling on a train, on my way to East London.
Wow.
And I found that there was such a power in the pen that I physically couldn't put my pen down. Even sort of, getting off the train, getting onto another train, I physically could not put my pen down.
Yes.
And
So
I knew at that point that not necessarily poetry, but
yes.
writing was for me. And then that
Wow.
writing just naturally formed into poetry and spoken word.
Yes. So right away is like, you're going through your time and then somebody suggests this to you and right away it become your passion and then it was helping you also to cope with your the thing that you're going through, so it's like it was self-healing you also, is that
Yeah,
correct?
definitely. And it made me realize that holding on to my emotions and holding on to my traumas was a detriment to myself. But
Wow.
that release within the pen, it elevated myself because it made me realize that I am just a human and it's okay to have these emotions and these feelings. I don't conform to the stereotype of being a man and all of this.
Right. You also mentioned that you started I think you doing this charity
Yes,
especially for men, right?
yes.
I don't know if you want to touch on a part of that now for my listeners who is here. Freedom Earners is here. It's a blessing to that brother. Good movement. Yeah, a lot of people is really saying hi and blessing up in the chat.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so if you want to just maybe inform a bit how that work and what it really do.
Yeah, so the charity is run by an amazing man called Trevor Blackman. Um, and he asked me to become an ambassador. Oh, he's gone on my
No,
screen.
no, I
Oh,
did
you
that.
still there?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
put you up center. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I was like,
Just,
whoa,
yeah,
how do you do
I'm just playing around.
that? But yeah,
Yeah.
he asked me to be a health hero ambassador, to use spoken word poetry in spaces that can reach many people. And it's all centered about prostate cancer, because especially amongst the Black community, there seems to be a stigma and a fear mongering that Black men particularly, aren't getting any scans or any checks for prostate cancer, cancer in general, because you know the stereotypes and the stigmas of how the procedure is, all right?
Yes, of course, of course. Wow, wow.
Mm.
And to be honest, that is definitely one of the killer for men right now. It's a
Mhm.
very serious thing because even the king himself, um have this buckle too. So it is not, I mean, anyone can fall in this situation. You know, it's not just from the Black side, but anybody can fall in it. But
Of
especially
course.
because of what the the way how we think as a Black community, and the certain things we don't want to happen and or do, then I could understand it from that point of view. But
Mm.
of course, it's very, very important to just to refresh people mind, and just to encourage them, especially the men too. And then sometimes we have to talk to the ladies because maybe they are the one who will help to push us out.
No, definitely. I feel like my thing is this, right? Everybody needs to talk to everybody. You know,
Yes.
we are a community, right?
Yeah.
And there's, you take the word community, communication,
Right.
common, communal. It's everybody as one. So in terms of what the charity is providing, is that it's providing a means and a way of changing mindsets and allowing people to have that freedom and that expression, minus the stigma, to go and check if they have prostate cancer, to help people with prostate cancer, to guide the youth in breaking down those barriers of stereotypes and stigma. And poetry is one of the ways of doing so, because it's a freedom of expression. It's
Right.
not just words, it's the feeling of the sounds when someone is speaking, and even have music behind and everything else. So that's in essence, that's what I'm providing when I'm performing, um as a health hero ambassador.
Wow, wow, that is so deep and so important. As I mentioned, poetry now, of course, I will have to ask you to give us some form of it in the
I
best
can
way
do
you
that.
can. These poetry that you do, they are originally yours, yeah?
Yes, all mine.
Do you have them like as a claim on them? Because the reason why I ask you, I don't know if there's certain things, mostly for music, I would say that would be copyright, but I don't think I would have copyright for poetry. I'm not sure. So yeah,
It really depends. It depends on what the person is doing with the poem, and
yeah, exactly, exactly.
yeah.
So, but because you are the original of the poem, then of course you have all right to do it. So yes, we need you just to give now a piece of your work, and as we listen to it.
Yeah, of course.
Oops, keep
Snippet
tripping up,
of
guys.
I'll
Yeah,
perform a snippet of one of my pieces. Um Again, this piece centers around mental health, so I have to give a trigger warning. It
okay,
centers around mental health. It centers around um different mental health issues on the spectrum. So if you do feel triggered in any way, um, please just sort of give yourself a step back. Um,
okay,
but these words are very important. So this piece is called 100 Acres in My Mind. And I'm going to give you a little snippet.
Yeah.
Deep in the 100 Acre Woods where Christopher Robin plays, the awareness of mental health is present in Christopher's childhood days. So what does mental health mean to you? Are we crazy because you couldn't latch onto our craze? Generalized as a stereotype from lack of understanding, but you call us crazy? To call someone crazy would signify ignorance because you don't understand that person's dilemma. However, if you understood the dilemma of that person, would that mean you are now crazy? Avon, I'll let the honeycomb soak in a jar for a while. You see,
Okay.
anyone can have disorders. That doesn't mean they're in a disorder. I know calmness and calamity, chaos and stillness. I've traveled 100 acres in my mind, but that was just my baby steps. I've learned to throw away negative comments like a woodchuck if a woodchuck would. However, I'm still battling your sounds of deforestation. And you would rather see my Winnie the Pooh as fecal matter, but the things that make me different are the things that make me, me. Mental health travels deeper than 100 Acre Woods. The aches would alone be able to shake the woods. How would you know? How would you cope if mental health wasn't just stuck in your mental, but transcended into life's caricature, and each character of life is a sound bite, so bite the sound and light that flame, but don't forget my honey, honey. Like a wise old owl said, if the string breaks, then we try another piece of string. But what if I only had one string left? So I need to hold on to it together like I'm trying to string words within these sentences. My dyslexia can't call an Alexa or chat to Siri, because my short-term memory loss means at times my memory's lost. But when society looks at you as a wise old owl, they expect for you to know more than an elephant. Don't think that the difficulty in interpreting words makes you less of an intellectual. Dyslexia doesn't equal loss of intelligence. And sometimes there's more education in the words silence than you could ever speak on. There you go. That was a little snippet from 100 Acres in My Mind.
Wow, 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 guys, I'm telling you. And these are like things that you would do on stage, wherever it take you, you go, and these things that you're right, and this. Okay, for somebody who might not understand, because you have different types of expression, how to express yourself and stuff like that. So normally, would this come with a beat, or it's just naturally as how you just did it?
Acapella.
A cappella style. That's it.
Acapella.
That's it.
I want the word. I have performed with music in the background. I've performed with a live band that I've never met before, like impromptu.
Okay.
But mainly it's a cappella. It's just me, my words, the audience.
Wow. And I think that is one of the best, because sometimes, yeah, music is good, but sometimes when you do it this way, people really get it, because
Mhm.
they are listening to you. They want to hear every word that you're saying. Yeah, sometimes music give it a little, a little
Groove.
still I am well for what you just said just now. And if I should ask you, like in this book that you have, will this be a part or a little part of it? Like, do you know if this piece is in it,
So
or you don't want to say?
this
Yeah.
piece is not in the book.
Okay.
But there is one piece in there called Green Banner, which is in the
Mhm.
book, and the way it starts, it goes, it goes 1, 2, 3. They told me to count every time I get angry. I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay. Yeah, don't give away anymore.
Don't
Give
give
away
away
anymore.
too much.
So guys, you hear it right there. So you said that also you're a motivate speaker also. Oh, it's gone.
But,
It keep
um, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm a motivational speaker. Every now and again I post videos to try to motivate people, just based off of like things that have or are happening to me in the moment. and I know people go through the same issues.
So
You
it's
know,
like you're highlighting your moment. Like if you have a moment, then you just highlight it and you put it out for other people to they can at least say, you know what, this is something I'm going through too.
yeah, but I'm making a point of the solutions. I
Okay.
feel like a lot of people post their problems, and I'm not knocking the people that post their problems by all means. Like, if that's your outlet, use your outlet.
Right.
But if 100 people posted their problems, we've now received 100 problems. Now
Right.
we don't necessarily know these people, but we've absorbed their problems, right?
Exactly. Yes.
If 100 people posted problems and solutions, we've now not only absorbed your problems, but we've also educated ourselves on how to solve a problem. So if we ever come up with that problem in our own personal lives, we know how to deal with it because you have educated us.
Wow.
So
That
I
is
like
good.
to post solutions.
Wow, I like that. I really like that because I was just say for every situation or for every problem you should have a solution. So
Yeah,
it's like the problem is there, but for you think of giving people the solution. I like that. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
So yeah, because especially on social media nowadays, it's like you will find good people, but also you'll find a lot of negative people and that love to spread things that is not good and not healthy. And as you
Mm,
say that if you listen to these things or you watch it, it literally would affect you somewhere or other, you know because
yep.
it's coming to you and you get it in your head, you get it through your ears, then it go down, then maybe in the back of your brain is there, and then one day it will come back up again, because that's how our
Mhm.
brain really work.
That's how we
um
operate.
so it's very important. And then there's something, as I don't know if I missed, you said that you also do, or you're ambassador also, you said that already.
Yeah.
um so have you ever tried like the singing part of it, or the rapping, or the say what should I say?
Uh, so my wife is a singer.
Oh,
She's
I should
she's an
invite
in-
her.
she's an incredible she's an incredible singer. And her stage name is Emma Benwell. Or she's
Oh yeah, go ahead and,
incredible.
and and spell it out. So if somebody want to
Yeah.
connect
So
to.
she's on she has her music on Spotify. So EMMA, and
Wow.
then Benwell is spelled BENWELL.
Hmm.
You could find her on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and then she has a collective of artists, so musicians, different instruments, of course, drums, saxophone,
Right.
keyboard, guitar, bass. But the thing is, she has a collective called the Mighty Molly Collective. So obviously, Mighty
Oh.
Mighty, Molly Moll
Hmm.
Collective.
Oh,
Um,
that's nice. So she's
yeah,
doing well, I would say.
yeah, she's doing well. She has two residencies, so two places where her band are always performing weekly, and
Okay.
she gets hired for birthday parties and different functions. So if you ever need a band at your wedding, then the Mighty
Free
Money Collective
advertisement.
is the way forward.
Oh, that's nice.
So
That's nice. Yeah.
yeah, so if anyone in the audience is getting married, let me know.
Yes.
Let me know.
But
So
would you fly to US to do it?
100%, hundred
Oh,
percent,
wherever she get the job, she will go.
yeah, 100%.
Oh,
Definitely, if you guys are in the US, that's a whole holiday and more. let's let's
so
do it.
it's a two-in-one event. You go on holiday and you perform. That's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
man. Wake up in the morning, steak, eggs, and grits.
So, based upon your location and stuff, you do like a weekly event, or it's just when you get some form of booking or stuff like that? How is your schedule really is?
So if I apply for certain things sometimes. So, like for example, I applied for Glastonbury Festival, which is the biggest festival in the UK.
Yeah, I heard about
250,000
it.
people go there.
Yes.
I had the privilege of performing there last year and the year before. That was through
Wow.
application.
Hmm.
Sometimes people or companies will message me, email me, and ask me to perform. So, again, I had the honor of performing at the National Gallery in central London in Trafalgar Square.
Wow.
Um, they reached out to me, conversations, and we made it work. And I did a talk and a performance for Black History Month and National Poetry Day um, for the National Art Gallery, which is huge, it's massive. So it all depends. Sometimes my schedule can be really busy. Sometimes I free up my schedule to make sure that I'm taking time to edit my book and to write. And you know, I'm a school teacher during the day, so I'm educating other people's children and making
Wow,
sure they're
you're
okay.
really
And
busy.
yeah, so I'm a father as well, so I'm doing the same with
Exactly.
children as well. So there's never a dull moment in life. Let's put it that way. There's never a dull moment.
And that is really good because I mean that also keep you going. It keep your mind, over just keep your mind going, and that's good. So that mean that you say that sometimes you get bookings or you will apply for certain event. So right now as I speak, do you have any event that is coming up anytime soon, and where would that be if you do have?
Um, it's a
And it
great
can be
question.
for the rest of this year, it don't have to be like tomorrow, but for this year, for the rest of this year.
Tonight, like, but I don't. That's a great question. I'm really bad. I have to like check my calendar and things like that.
Okay. Okay.
Um, yeah, like I'm really bad with stuff like that. I don't have. So I've got a few projects that I'm working on. So there's a guy who has asked me to be part of his film.
Right.
So I'm going to be doing some filming there. So the next couple of months, I'm working on projects. But if anyone wants me to perform poetry or at one of their shows or know someone, I will always endeavor to make sure that I can be there. And again, it's a case of just conversations, really.
Wow.
Communication. With the community. I'm doing a bit of outreach work for the charity as well. So that's going to be happening in the next couple of months.
Oh yeah, you could share that based upon you are saying that you're with this charity, and so you could share that also.
Yeah, so it's a lot to do with the Edmonton area, the area called Edmonton, and looking at the Black community within that space, and you know, like I said previously, educating and informing them and inspiring them to change their stereotypical societal sort of mentality that's been thrown upon them
Right.
to be a certain way. So going to be doing a lot of outreach work with, like I said, Trevor Blackman and, some of the team. And then there are going to be some performances which have not been scheduled as yet, but will definitely be scheduled within the next couple of months. So yeah, again, like I said, watch this space. Watch this space.
Wow, wow. So right now, guys, he's available if anybody's watching, or you may have some form of connection. Never know who watch this video sometime. People may just be interested and wanted to book you, or even your wife, because you said that she do parties, birthday parties, weddings, any
Weddings.
event like that. Um, you can reach them out on Instagram. Once again, you can just give them your Instagram
Yeah.
page.
Yeah. So again, Instagram, Mr. Samuel, MSTR Samuel, SAMUEL. Same thing with TikTok. Same thing with YouTube. So just drop me a message. I'll always reply. I'm very, very friendly.
That's
Um,
true. he will reply, guys, and you best to get him now before he get too big, where he'll be too busy and you cannot really reach him. So this is the time when you can reach out to him and get him now because he's very available. Time will come when he may be in France, he may be in Australia, he can be anywhere, and then that time you need to get him and he's not available. So
Yeah,
it's a big thing. You never know what will happen.
it's true, and I'm very lucky. Year before last, I became an international poet. I was flown to Holland to perform in a Black Cultural Center in a theater that housed 300 to 400 people. And it was
Wow.
celebrating Black excellence among different countries, and I performed um, three poems that I wrote specifically for the show. And
Wow.
again, it was a beautiful experience. So I very much love to travel. Myself and my wife, we spin a globe and we put our finger and it's like, right, we're going there.
Wow. I
Save
like
our money, we're going there.
idea. I like
Yeah, I think we did it the other day and it landed on Gabon. So I was like, we're going to Gabon, like, let's do it.
wow.
African country next to Cameroon, I believe. So
Wow.
again, yeah, as an international artist, traveling to perform, that's something that we do. So
O-
it
Okay.
doesn't matter where in the world.
1 minute, Samuel. Right now, I don't know if you notice what's going on, or can you? Do you have an Do you have an extra phone or something like that so you can see the comment? Because I don't think you can see it based upon where you are. Um, because you're using what you using, a laptop or a phone?
I'm using my phone, yeah.
Right. Do you have something else that you could watch? Because right now, as I speak, we are being raided by our next fellow YouTuber that just raid my live, and they are coming in their thousands of numbers. So the number just jumped up real high a while ago.
Okay.
Everybody's saying hi. Maybe I can put some up here, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the raid, as Mode. Thank you for the raid. I can see the darling here. I can see I think I see Goga name pop up a while ago, I'm not sure. Yoga name, yes. I can see Nachobi in the house. Wow, wow, wow. Everybody is here. And this is what we do in the YT world. Even remove that sub only. Oh, okay, I do that now. I do that now. Sorry about that. So um this yoga, his name is Yoga, he's very very helpful in the YT world. He helped a lot of us. He helped a lot of us too. Okay, you Goga, I remove it, it's gone. So even if you're not subscribed to my channel, you are free to come in. Thank you from Rebecca. Are you seeing them or you cannot see them somewhere?
Let
Can
me
you?
see.
I don't know if I put it up on the page, maybe you'll see like that. If you look at the top, you see I'm putting some stuff there.
Yeah.
Because if you have like okay, you don't have a
Oh no,
second.
I can see that. I can see them popping up. Yeah.
You see the in the chat now.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think we have to start almost from the top. Sorry about that, somewhere, but because they're just coming in and maybe they didn't hear, not maybe they didn't hear exactly what you're talking about. Maybe we could go through it a bit quicker now, but kindly again introduce yourself, give them your take, what you do, and how you come about to where you are now. Go ahead, Summer.
Yeah, of course. So again, like, my name is Mr. Samuel, MSTR Samuel, Samuel. I'm a spoken word poet from London, England, and I have many strings to my bow. Many strings. I host a poetry event called BYOB in North London. Soon to be author. I'm writing a book called Beneath the Labels. I'm a father of three. I'm a happily married man, school teacher.
Oh,
Um,
1 minute. Stop right there. As you say, you're married. You know what? You were featured on my channel just few days back, and somebody reached out and said they were so interested, but I said no, he's taken. So
Happily
unfortunately,
married man, happily married. Yeah. Me and my wife are going to celebrate our first year anniversary as well in August, which is exciting. So I
Not
can't
calling
wait.
no name, but I'm just dropping that in there.
No, not me,
Yeah.
not me.
Sorry about that. Continue. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's all good, man. But yeah, it's been a journey of ups and downs. But it's also been a journey where it's supposed to be up and down. You know, like
Right.
my poetry journey, my spoken word journey started just before lockdown. Lockdown gave me the time to really hone my craft and perfect my skills because everything was closed. There was
Yeah.
time to keep things open. It was time to keep my mind open in a sense. I prior to lockdown, I had therapy, and my therapist told me to journal. So I was journaling my feelings, my emotions, and that transitioned and manifested itself into poetry further on down the line. So that's how I started my poetry journey, and that was only like 4 years ago. You know, so
Wow.
I like to think that I'm still new, but other people will say different.
Yeah, because 4 years is really a long time. Thank you, Goga. Thank you for the raid. Is Goga raid, right? Is it two different raid I'm getting? I'm not sure, but for everybody who is coming in right now in the chat, thank you so much, guys. Um, this is a very nice and important interview I'm having here with Samuel. I met up with him a couple months back, and then I meet up with him. Was it last week? I run into you again.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, last week.
To you. Oh, it's Goga raid. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yoga. Thank you for the raid. And then we make it happen. I said to him that, you know what, I want you on my life. And we were trying to figure out like the day and time and everything. And then today was it. And we're here. So yeah, just to put that in there again, thank you. Everybody who is coming in, remember to give the video a like. It's always important to hit that like button, guys. It help. And thank you guys for coming in. I see what is it, last Anje, everybody that is here, darling, everybody. I'm just going to make Samuel continue to tell his story of his journey and how he get to reach where he is today.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. It's yeah, man, it's a beautiful feeling. But yeah, like I said, I started with therapists, and then I journaled, and it's important to journal. It's important to write. It's important to have an outlet. If you're not a writer, it doesn't matter. It's important to have an outlet where you can express yourself freely without feeling any burdens, feeling any sorrows, feeling any need to conform to a societal norm, as they call it.
Yeah.
And poetry is my outlet. Some people they draw, some people they dance, some people they sing. It's up to you really. You choose. You choose what you need. Poetry is my outlet, and
Wow.
I've turned that outlet into a means of expression where other people can understand my words, hear my words, feel my words, and they can use my words as an outlet. And
Wow.
I find that inspiring because it shows how connected we are as a community, as people. It shows how when there isn't life's pressure, it shows how easy it is to be free. And for me, that's what poetry brings. It brings that freedom.
Yes.
Um, so yeah,
Sorry.
when I'm on stage, I feel free.
Wow. And then you're saying, oh, you know what? I want you to give me, maybe you can make it short if you want, but you see that piece that you just give before they came in. I really love
Yeah.
you to just I want to
Say it
dedicate this
again.
moment. Yeah, for them. Um Go ahead.
Okay, so this piece is called 100 Acres in My Mind. And trigger warning, it touches on mental health, different aspects of mental health. I'm going to give you a little snippet. I'm going to give you the whole thing. I'm going to give you a little snippet.
Yes.
So this piece is called 100 Acres in My Mind. Deep in the 100-acre woods where Christopher Robin plays, the awareness of mental health is present in Christopher's childhood days. So what does mental health mean to you? Are we crazy because you couldn't latch onto our craze? Generalized as a stereotype from lack of understanding, but you call us crazy? To call someone crazy would signify ignorance because you don't understand that person's dilemma. However, if you understood the dilemma of that person, would that mean you are now crazy? I'll let the honeycomb soak in a jar for a while. Anyone can have disorders. That doesn't mean they're in a disorder. I've known calmness and calamity, chaos and stillness. I've traveled 100 acres in my mind, but that was just my baby steps. I've learned to throw away negative comments like a woodchuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. However, I'm still battling your sounds of deforestation. And you would rather see my Winnie the Pooh as fecal matter, but the things that make me different are the things that make me me. Mental health travels deeper than 100-acre woods. The aches would alone be able to shake the woods. How would you know? How would you cope if mental health wasn't just stuck in your mental, but transcended into life's caricature, and each character of life is a sound bite? So bite the sound and light that flame, but don't forget my honey, honey. Like a wise old owl said, if the string breaks, then we try another piece of string. But what if I only had one string left? So I need to hold on to it like I'm trying to string words within these sentences. My dyslexia can't call on Alexa or chat to Siri, because my short-term memory loss means at times my memory is lost. But when society looks at you as a wise old owl, they expect for you to know more than an elephant. Don't think that the difficulty in interpreting words makes you less of an intellectual. Dyslexia doesn't equal loss of intelligence. And sometimes there's more education in the word silence than you could ever speak on. I'll leave it there.
Wow, wow, wow. Guys, I'm telling you, he did this early on, but just a second time around is like, I'm telling you, these words are really good. They are
Thank you.
connecting. The people in the chat is saying, wow, they love it. True words, oh, it's so so good, motivating and everything like that. And you also say you do motivated speaking, even just what you do just now. I'm telling you, I like the part you mentioned about Alexa and Siri, and how you put these part in it, because you know what, everything nowadays people is trying to use this to help them out. Oh, Alexa, tell me the time. Oh, Alexa, what's the weather outside? All these different things. So I really love that. Wow. I'm telling you, can we do what they say? I'm here, bro, on the road. Okay, thank you, Freedom. Um, thank you, Freedom. Goga say, wow. Darlene say, wow. Special K say, I want more. I want more.
Special K.
So okay, we will give you more, guys. We'll give you more, but this is how it works. Is an encore. You have to pay to get more. Okay. So for the guys that just coming in, right? You might not know. Can you just tell them once again where they can find you on your
So
platform?
so yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Mr. Samuel. That's MSTR Samuel Samuel. TikTok, Mr. Samuel01, and YouTube again, Mr. Samuel.
Oh, can you?
And
Sorry, 1 minute. So can you type something in the chat so I can find your channel and then pin your link? So just
yeah, of
can
course.
yeah, just leave something in the. I don't know if it's a public chat you're gonna come or the private chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, in the private chat. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It, oh, I cannot wait. I cannot do it in the private. Can you? But I don't know if you can type in the public chat. But anyway, guys, he will just repeat. Okay, just repeat it again, and I will find it. I'm gonna search for it just now.
Yeah, yeah, of course, no problem. So again, it's Mr. Samuel, MSTR Samuel Samuel. That's on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. You can find me there. And yeah, like I said, I'm open DM. I'll reply. Um, have a watch of my videos if you want to watch my videos. And yeah, just be free to express.
Okay, I just hook up with your channel just now, and now I am able to drop a link. Maybe somebody drop a link already. I don't know, but no, not yet. So I'm going to drop you a link, and then I'm going to pin it so people can reach you out. Also, Oh, you're not giving me. Hold on. Okay. It should give me the chance to pin. Okay, so guys, you missed maybe quite a few things that he was saying. Not what I want him to share with you guys now is that he also he's a writer and he have a book. So could you just go back and tell us a little more about that for the audience that we just have now?
Yeah, so without giving too much away, I am writing a book. It's called Beneath the Labels, and it's a mental health awareness book that looks at the human emotions behind um, mental health. So there's poetry in there, my own poetry, written format, and there are also real life accounts of people and their journeys with their mental health, as well as what they're doing to help, to aid, and to guide them in their own journey. And there's a special segment at the back for those that buy the book. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because I'm going to leave it as a surprise. But there's a
Yes.
special segment at the back for those that buy the book, as it allows you to be part of it.
Wow, wow. So guys, and you did say that that book should be coming out between the end
So
of this year.
yeah, so it'll be coming out end of this year, beginning of next year. You can buy it on Amazon. You can DM me and buy it through any one of my platforms, any one of my streaming platforms. Like I said, Amazon as well. And I will be doing book launches around the UK to launch my
Wow.
book. So you'll get a signed copy at any of the book launches. So yeah.
Wow. Special case saying, you know what? I think I would have to buy some for my clients. Wow, right
Oh,
there you can see Jamaica Short. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for
thank you,
coming.
Special K.
But yes, yeah. So because Special K also live in the UK, so for sure she'll be able to get your book, and
Yeah.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And
And
also
drop me a message as well. Maybe we could talk about
on
what your
Instagram,
clients are
yeah,
and
on
do.
Instagram, yeah. And also, yes, you let us also go back over this part that you also ambassador. Can you share that now, please?
Yeah, so I'm a health hero ambassador for special charity in line with Gift, and an amazing human called Trevor Blackman reached out to me after speaking with him, and he asked me to be a health hero ambassador, and a spoken word poet ambassador for the charity, which entails me going and doing outreach work within the Black community, um, about prostate cancer and the stigmas and stereotypes that we, as predominantly Black males, um, what we believe we should and shouldn't do,
Wow.
because of the procedures around prostate cancer. I perform my own poetry written specifically for those events, whereby we perform in different spaces. So a couple of months ago, I performed in a health and well-being fair in Edmonton, which was incredible. There were so many different charities and organizations there, all pulling together to help the community, which was lovely. So there's going to be many more events around that coming soon. So
Yeah.
definitely watch this space.
Wow, wow. So he feel a lot of cap. Yeah, get some water if you need to drink.
Yeah.
Um, he have a lot of cap, guys. So just I'm sorry that we're going over a bit because we started a while now, but yeah, just give them again. I mean that you're born and growing and everything, and maybe look at the studies that you do and stuff like that.
Um. So yeah, I was born in London, raised in London, South London to be exact. Come on, South London.
And
um,
so and then here.
yeah. And yeah, my upbringing wasn't the best, but it taught me a lot. And it taught me about resilience, and it taught me about certain lifestyles that may seem appealing and glorified, in the naked eye, but behind the scenes, it's turmoil and it's torturous, and it helped me to grow and stay away from those certain lifestyles. I
Yeah.
finished my education. I went to university because it was my choice to do so.
Yeah.
And I studied art, again, another creative outlet, and became a painter. As a result, became an international artist as a result. And then obviously, my creativity transpired into a different outlet, which is now spoken word poetry.
Yeah.
And I say that to say this, that it's important to find your outlet, find what creative structure you need in order to help yourself, or even just to express yourself.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
it's
that
very
that
important.
is really good. That is really good. Guys, if you want to reach out to him, he on Instagram. He have a YouTube channel. I mean, it's growing. He just started it, so you guys can go there and also sub to him and support him. And he also do a lot of is it dub? What do you call it?
Uh,
Dub? Is it dub poetry? Is that the name for it?
spoken word poetry. Spoken word poetry.
Okay, oh yeah, yeah. I think dub is the one with some drumming or stuff like that.
Mm.
As I mentioned that just now, because I know a lot of people's asking, they want more. If you can give them a little piece, tease them out, let they hear you again. And he's available for bookings. He can do a lot of different things. But let's hear one more time from him.
Okay, I'll do a different piece. Again, I'll give you a little snippet. Um, okay, so this piece is called Cartoon Kid. I used to watch cartoons as a child, using it as a means of escape, no escape rope. You see, my crystal was a maze. Fantasy entertainment was entertaining the entity in me, but I wasn't old enough for what reality shows, because my reality showed that I was just a GMO product in an environment of pain. And every cartoon watched was an IV dripped in my veins. There were no Pinky and the Brain dreams, no Ed and Eddie schemes. But picture the scene that I've seen. Broken homes broke down my outer core. My self-worth was shaggy. I didn't care much for what Scooby Doo, because I had to be scrappy in order to fight for scraps. You see, I was more in tune with my vulture than my culture, but that's what happens when you scavenge for survival. There you go. Just a little snippet of a piece called Cartoon Kid.
Wow, wow, wow. Just before that, I didn't see this comment. Special case say, hey, 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 South in the place. Because you say you're in South. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, that is so good. You know what? Talent is something, is I always love when people have talent. I love to like to show or to display the talent that people have. You actually get this over in your later, you're telling us that story. I don't know if you want to just give them how it started again.
Yeah, so it started through, well, I say through, but more like the back end of my therapy sessions. Therapy. And my therapist told me to journal. So after I'm an RN, I decided I will journal and journal my emotions, my feelings, and again, that over a very short space of time, maybe like a couple of months, it the journaling transpired and manifested into spoken word poetry. And again, lockdown came to all of us, but in that time, it gave me time to hone my craft and to understand what I was actually doing. I met a lot of spoken word poets on online platforms from around the world, and a lot of them kind of had the same story. They've been writing poetry from since they were young, and everything else. And I didn't understand what I was doing, but I knew it was the right thing. So I just kept on. I kept on, and now I'm here today.
Wow, wow. And you also you're educated also.
I'm educated. Yeah, I'm educated.
No, no, as in you're a teacher. That's what I mean. You're saying
Oh,
you.
right, an educator. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm a secondary school teacher.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
not an English teacher, surprisingly. People think because I'm a poet, I must be an English teacher. I'm a design technology teacher.
Wow, wow, wow. So you do have a lot to offer. Like how you mentioned that you're a teacher, have you ever have moments when you actually have to use some of your poet just to maybe calm the class or or to get them into a certain mood or something?
Um,
Hey, Mary, Mary, welcome.
no, not really. I
You,
mean,
you re-
I,
yeah.
I, I guess sort of like the way I speak could be seen as poetical. I've done poetry workshops with students in the past for World Poetry Day. Um, but in general, I think it's just the way I speak. I think it it kind of
Wow. So,
sound
so you,
poetical.
so you don't really have to like the reason why I ask it because sometimes you can some people teach in a different way. Some people you can teach or whatever the case may be, but you can do it through music, you can do it through poetry. Sometimes people get it that way than just the regular standard way that people do. That's why I asked that question. It would be so great for you to have powerful great you have powerful words, yeah, powerful words, yeah. And because and also life experience too, because you see you're mentioning your journey and everything, but life experience, that's what you can use to better yourself and to push you forward and give you the strength because of the maybe some dark time in your life or stuff, but at least you could learn from these things. And then it could, a while ago, actually, you were talking, and based upon what you were saying just now, I mean, it sounds like you're even writing a poem just now based upon, because these are real life story, these are your experience, this is what you do, is and I think that's how people really write nowadays, like not
Mm.
too much, they write real. I prefer the person that writes something that we can relate to, and it's not, make up story or anything like that, and I like
Mm.
the piece that you did a while ago. You put in, did you mention Scooby Doo and
Yeah.
who
So
else
that
did it?
that piece, there's a lot. There's a lot of cartoons mentioned in that piece because
Really?
yeah, I got lost in cartoons as a child. I
Of
used
course.
it as an escapism instead of dealing with my actual problems, and then I
Yes.
snapped out of it after a while, and I started to deal with my own sort of like traumas and issues and problems. Um, and I left cartoons behind.
Yeah, but it's a connection because a lot of people could connect. Like for even me, I could connect to that. So when you use like these words, people can connect and they could understand because maybe they have that in their life. They always watch these different type of cartoon too, so they can relate to these different things. You just mentioned there's a lot more. Can you give me two more lines from that piece, especially with these different cartoon character?
Yeah, I could do that. Let me think.
Or make something on the spot for us.
Um, okay, so it goes. Chasing my ambition to live was just like Tom and Jerry. But just like Tom, I always felt deflated, defeated. This state of living should not be a state of living. But as a child growing up, I only ever saw what was in front of me. They told me eyes were the windows to the soul. Or look into my eyes back then, and all you saw was TV static next to a TV screen that made light beams and took me to places where recess was more than just break time, more than just playtime. Does that make me a Looney Tune and a maniac for thinking that reality was false and that cartoons made sense? There you go.
Wow, wow, wow. So guys, you know what? If you need to get more from Samuel, then guess what? You need to go over to his page. He actually posts almost every day, I would say.
No,
Not every day.
let's preempt on that.
But
As and when I
you have the time to do so.
yeah.
But he do well. To be honest, he have a lot already there. He have over 1,000 posts, right there. So there's a lot of material that they can actually check you out. And you have, as I said, the Instagram is there. You have over 3,460 followers. So this is something you guys can go and check out. And he's an international poet. You were telling us that you went overseas. Where was that again exactly?
Holland, the Netherlands, Holland.
Oh, in Holland, and that was like organized by.
Hey Mama, you got this. That's the name of the organizer. Hey sister, sorry, hey sister, you got this. That was the name of the organization. And the two ladies that ran it was Bernadette Peers and Kitty.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. This is his page right here. So if you go, you look for this picture and stuff because sometimes people type in and you have different things popping up or stuff like that. So this is his page right here. You can check him out right there. So go over there and support him. As I said, there's a lot of material over there, and you can get to know him a bit more based upon his work that he do over there. Um, I did ask you earlier on if you sing, but you said that your wife do the singing. So guys, he
Yeah,
can tell you all about it because his wife can be, I mean, you can actually invite her. Of course, you have to pay for it to sing for your wedding. You did this a party also. Go ahead.
yeah, weddings, functions, special occasions, engagements or engagement. Yeah, engagement. That's the word. Engagements. She also has her original material on Spotify, and then she can perform her original material as well. So if you check out, her name is Emma Benwell. So that's EMMA, and then Benwell is spelled BENWELL. So Spotify, YouTube, um, and again, she also performs her original material as well. And she has a collective called the Mighty Molly Collective. So it's Mighty. Molly is spelled Molly. And I'm really bad at spelling. Collective is spelled COLLECTIVE. The Mighty Molly Collective.
Wow, wow, wow.
And
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Pardon? Oh, so definitely check out the Mighty Molly Collective. Definitely check out Emma Benwell. We've got a song together as well. And what I like the most, right, is that like as a collective, you've got different singers, you've got different musicians, like instruments, so drums, bass, guitar, saxophone. Saxophone's really cool, like really, really cool.
Yeah.
Pianists, piano. And again, you know, they go around the country and you can also hire them as well. They've got two residencies, one in Brentford and one in West Hampstead as well. The Black Lion is in West Hampstead and the Weir is in Brentford. So definitely come down, check them out Saturdays and Fridays. Yeah, like she's an incredible singer.
Yeah. You sound like you can do rapping, you know. The way how I hear you talk, have you ever tried to rap? I mean, it sounds like you can do it to me. I don't
Uh,
know.
in Back in the days in the playground, standing around the little Sony Ericsson phone.
Well, you never tried. You never really tried on this level. Then that's what you're saying.
Well, like I've I've rapped before, you know, like me and Emma, we've got our song out, and
Yeah.
I've rapped. I rap on the song, and I do a poem. But no, I don't rap in general.
Okay.
Um, I can freestyle a little bit, I guess.
Freestyle. Well,
But
maybe that's what I wanted to say. Freestyle.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't. No, I don't rap. I'm not a
Wow.
rapper.
Yeah, Darlene is saying that she's fully connected to you on your channel and really
Thank
enjoyed
you.
the baker show. You did have a baker show.
Yes, the poem called "Who Wants Some Bread."
Oh,
Yeah, really, really cool.
can
Yeah.
you give a piece of that? It sound interesting.
Um, yeah, I can give you a little snippet.
Yes.
I try to remember these off the top of the head.
Yeah. Petra, welcome, welcome as Samuel get ready to give us just a little of that one. Also, while you try to remember, it was a special case. Um, oh, both are talented couple. That great. Blessed to you both. Yeah, of course. You know, if both of you are so talented, it really help and it's good. Hey, Kim, welcome, Kim. Welcome to my life, Kim.
Okay, yeah,
Kim.
I remember the first line now.
Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna
Um,
give something here.
so yeah, this is the first stanza. So it goes, "I'm gonna take you on a culinary trip where bread can be seen as bread. But in this bakery, we don't weigh ingredients. We only have economies to scale. I'm that street corner hustler, chef inherited rustler. Cooking dough potentially could inspire a different type of customer. It was surely harder to only be seen in one perspective. There's no retrospective. Like a personality disorder, I was split, only seen in slices. They can't imagine my life in different colors, so they're quick to portray me in brown or white. Rather see me straitjacketed in plastic. There's no room to breathe, so if I go green, I'm immediately discarded amongst the social classes. A waste man for the waste bin. I've been stamped and dated, and the only way to prolong my business is to freeze my assets, bag them up, and ready the production when it's just in time." There you go. It's a little snippet from my poem, "Who Wants Some Bread?"
Hey, you know what? When you start, it's like I don't know if they are feeling it the same way. It's like you could just continue, go on, go on, go on. But you know what? You have to pay for that, guys, because it's not free. It's not free. But oh, wow, that was such a nice one. That was such a nice one. Um,
Thank you.
all of this is thing that you are actually write yourself, yeah.
Yes.
He's a writer guy. He write, and I mean, how with the writing part of it, like what expire? I mean, what give you that energy or urge? I mean, how do you come up with these writing?
Um, I don't know.
Sorry, guys, I lose focus a while ago.
I don't know. Sorry. I inspiration just comes to me, I guess, and then you know, I know what it is. I know what it is. What it is that, and I feel like this is everyone. Like we get inspired by maybe a conversation or some particular thing that has happened in your day, or maybe I don't know, you've looked at a poster and there's something on the poster that has inspired you, and then the inspiration gets channeled to you, right? Like it's not like it's a physical thing, it's like a feeling, a thought, a desire, or something. It gets channeled to you, and then you either take that inspiration and you use it through your creative outlet. Obviously mine is poetry, yours could be dancing, could be singing, could be painting, whatever.
Yeah,
Or you don't, and if you don't, then I feel like that inspiration gets channeled, will travel to someone else, and then that person will channel it, or so on and so forth. So I get inspired and I write, and the poem goes where the poem is supposed to go.
yeah,
I hardly edit my poems. I feel like when I write, I'm writing from the subconscious, which is like the purest of thought.
okay,
If I do edit my poems, it's probably because I've spelt most of it wrong. So I've got to change the spellings.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's a feeling, it's an inspiration, it's like an energy, it's an energy source.
Oh wow, wow. So for young people, like maybe somebody's watching, you never know who's watching, and maybe they want, or anyone, it could be somebody right here in the chat, and they're thinking that, you know what, I want to start to do something similar like that. What encouragement you would give them?
Just do it. Just go for it. Like it- whatever. If you feel like you want to do it, chances are you want to do it. So just go for it. And that I think a lot of people stop doing stuff because they're either afraid of getting it wrong or they want to be perfect like first time, which I get because I was like that and sometimes I am. Um, but if you don't start something, then you're not gonna finish it. So
That's true.
just start, pick up a pen, and just
Yes.
write. It doesn't have to have a format or a structure. It doesn't have to follow a set of rules. Just write. And whatever comes out will come out.
Okay, so there's some question going on here in the chat. Can he tell us about himself again? That's coming from, oh, because some people just join in, so they want to know exactly. Um, if it's not too much for you to repeat.
No, it's fine. Um, yeah. So uh, I'm a spoken word poet, a teacher, a father, a mentor. I mentor poets as well. Um, I'm going to release my book at the end of this year or maybe beginning of next year called Beneath the Labels. Um, I host a poetry show called BYOB, which is in North London in Wembley Box Park. Um, and yeah, I use spoken word poetry not only to express my own thoughts and my feelings, but also
All right.
for healing. Um, and I've been doing it for 4 years, and I plan to do it for many more years.
I notice every time you say doing it for 4 years, you put a smile on your face because maybe you're thinking, man, 4 years is a long time to do this thing or what. I'm not sure.
It's more a case of like I'm happy I started. Um, I don't know where I'd be or what would happen if I didn't start. So and sometimes
Wow.
it shocks me. I'm like, wow, 4 years, like, damn.
It
It's,
fly away real quick, to be
yeah,
honest.
it's gone fast. Yeah.
Rob Robert Chat TV, welcome to my live. Um, really happy to have everybody in the house that is coming in. Remember to hit the like button, guys. If you see, maybe you just jump in and you didn't get to hit that like, go ahead and hit that like. Um, Hence the interest we study poem. Okay, okay. There's one message here from Petra saying, okay, I'm a UK teacher, hence the interest we study poems. So it's good to know one or have a link. Yeah, and guys, also I pin his. I also pin. I don't know if I remove it by accident, but I think I did pin his page, his channel, so you can go ahead and check him out. Okay, I will repin it again, like I remove it.
I've in the past I've gone to schools and I've done workshops about poetry and the use of poetry. So um, definitely if you want to message me via Instagram at Mr. Samuel, MSTR Samuel, we could definitely talk about workshops because poetry in schools is important and a lot of these kids could use poetry as their own outlet for
On a way out,
academic
yeah, way
purposes
out.
or academic purposes or pastoral purposes, like their mental health or behavior as such. So definitely give me a shout and message me, and then we can speak further.
Wow. So guys, you hear that. We have special, is that Good Vibe K? Did I miss someone? Good Vibe K. I hope I didn't miss any. What's going on, guys? Oh, there's a next raid coming on. You got raid. Oh my god. So this, I think this is might be the third or the second for the night. Wow, you guys are doing it tonight, guys. Everybody's coming, and I cannot really have him to repeat everything from the top because it had been going on for a while. I don't know if you want to drink some water, take a break, Charity. And
Bedtime.
yeah, of course, bedtime is coming. I don't want to keep him too much longer because I guess you have work tomorrow, if that's right.
Yeah,
But
early,
guys,
early. It's an early morning start for me tomorrow.
yes, yes. So guys, please check him out on Instagram. He's there. He have a channel. I pin it right there at the top. I mean, he have so much. He have so much, and it's always good when you. And also, he's an ambassador. So, and this is very important. Everyone also mentioned this over Julie channel. Hence, why Kim. Okay, thank you so much. Guys, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Good Vibe K, for this raid that you just give to me just now. Oh wow, this is my second for the night. I got raided before, so I don't know if you understand, Samuel, what is raided. So it's like it's a redirect. So if somebody else have a live going on, they can choose who they want to send their audience to. So they put a redirect on everybody. So if they have 50 people watching, all those 50 people will come into my live if they select me. So this is the second one that hitting me for the night, and it made the number really jump up with the views. Blessing. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, he's my guest right here. We This was in the planning for a while, and finally I get him to come on and share his story. Um, and he have a book coming out soon, guys. You can also get that book when it come out. Keep our ears out for it. Make sure you follow him on Instagram because when he start to publish, when he come out and he start to sell and stuff like that, then maybe you can know that time. He said somewhere like the end of this year to the early next year. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And he have a lot more. And if you want to book him or you want to book his wife is a singer. If you know somebody getting married soon and you want to have a nice band there, those nice band playing in the background, singing some nice song for that moment, well, go ahead, get in touch with him on Instagram, and he will tell you how to get or you can say to yourself actually how they could book you. Yes.
Yeah. So, you could, if you wanted to book me, you could do it on Instagram, at Mr. Samuel. And then my wife, she is a talented singer as well. So you can also look her up on Instagram, at Emma Benwell. So that's EMMA. Benwell is BENWELL. So it's Emma, um, underscore, isn't it? Yeah, Emma underscore Benwell.
Underscore. Oh
Yeah,
wow,
so
wow,
in
wow.
between Emma and Benwell is an underscore. Also YouTube as well, Emma Benwell, TikTok. And then she has a band called the Mighty Molly Collective. Right? So it's MMIGHTY
Yeah, yeah.
MOLLY. Collective is COLLECTIVE. Um,
I'm laughing because Special K saying, "Come on, Sam, hurry up! I'm ready to buy the book." And she want to come and get it signed, and yeah, that is also important. Like if when you have a new book coming out, somebody and you buy it and you can get it signed by the author, oh, that is so good because that is something you can keep for years and years and years. And it's very, and I think the value of the book will go up also. So it says, Sam, please hurry up and get that book out. So right away,
I will let you know when it's
yeah,
ready.
yeah. So right there, you have a customer already, and I know you're gonna have a lot more customers. Sam, ask her if she could sing for us also, please. Some also, so we have somebody say you don't have to show your face, but if you want to sing, I know you're there beside him, encouraging him. But you know what, we could because he have to go. We cannot keep him much longer. If she agreed to do a little singing for us, then that would be like the closing out part for them. Um, but before that happen, I don't know if she will agree. If she agree, if not, then we make some. give us a closing piece of one of his poem.
I mean,
But
I can ask, but it's not my decision.
exactly. That's
it's not up to me.
yeah,
But yeah, I'll
yeah.
ask. Would you like to? I have no idea. Live out loud. Yeah.
You don't have to be an original. I mean, copyright or anything like that. But if she agreed, then that would be awesome.
Like on a like a hook, or you want part, yeah, or you want like part of the verse.
They just want to hear that beautiful voice because they want to book you. They want to book you.
She's not gonna go on the camera.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to come on the camera.
Okay,
guys. So if she agreed to do it, I just want Samuel to just say, just to maybe give us his closing words, or maybe he can do it after. Yeah, let it do it after. Let's hear this beautiful voice that is coming, and I hope you guys will book her in upcoming event. It can be for party, can be for wedding. She's available for this type of booking, and of course I know you will get a good price, so don't worry about it. Actually, they all go overseas. They can go in America, wherever it take them, they will go and do it. So distance is not an issue.
We're backstage deliberating.
yeah.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, of course.
Run the commercials.
Yes. Free guys. So this is commercial time, and guys, you have to. So guys, just remember, kind of hit the likes. Get the likes up. I appreciate if you can hit the likes. So for this moment, as he get ready for this, I'm just playing something nice in the background. I would love you guys just to please, let's get okay, I give you guys something to watch. Did I miss anything there? The way some promotion. I'm ready to find a man to pay you to be my wedding scene. Special K. Hi. Hey. Hey my God. Ever need a master class? Hey. Roger, tell me something. You need a master class, no problem. So guys, they're getting ready. I'm just here. Once again, want to thank all of you guys that came in. Thank you for this. DJ, Mr. Eva. I wish if I was a DJ. Sam, anytime you're ready, let me know. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely will do. Just
you ready?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, good. What did I miss here? You better get ready with all sorts of things for me. All right. The body was greeting each other, staying high. So guys, this is a commercial break until we get our big artist on stage. Meanwhile, hit up the like button, guys. Remember, you can become a channel member. You can become a channel member of my channel. You can also do super chat. These are some of the ways you support the channel. You're supporting the channel, and this helps me to go and do more things. Even when I go out, or maybe overseas, or
guys my wife, who is an incredibly talented singer. Her name is Emma Benwell. She has been singing literally from the womb to now, aka all of her life. She has her own collective called the Mighty Molly Collective. Again, she is a neo soul singer. She has original material which is out on Spotify. You can also view on YouTube as well. And she's going to sing a snippet of one of her songs called "The Smell of Roses." So
Wow.
she doesn't want to be on the camera, but it's the voice.
Yeah, the
So
voice, yes. So guys, for all of you that is,
further ado,
yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead again, start over.
Okay, hi guys. Sorry, I don't want to be on the camera because I'm in my pajamas.
No problem, no problem. Everybody was waiting to see you, but it's okay. No problem.
So yeah, this song's called "The Smell of Roses," and it's just about appreciating all the little things in life. I'm just going to give you a little verse, a little chorus. So it goes like this. When I wake up in the morning with a smile upon my face, I can hear the birds are singing a melody that I embrace. The gentle raindrops upon my face. Life is a wonderful thing. You never know what tomorrow will bring. Appreciate and be thankful every day.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Listen, Sam. I can see why you love her now because she can sing away the pain. My God, listen, guys. If you're having a bad day and you come home and this is what you can listen to or get, oh my God, I think you don't want to leave the house. You want to stay forever. Guys, I have to interrupt because that was really beautiful. And this is why I'm saying to you guys, you need to book her. She's a professional. This is not a plumper singer. You know, we're talking about one of the high end. I wanted to finish it just a little bit more, but I did have to pull you up because that's what we used to. When we hear good things, we say, pull up, come again. Emma, you're doing well. Emma, let's hear Emma once again. Go ahead, Emma, take it away.
Go, babes.
When you think that you've been there before, but you don't really know, when it all feels too familiar, you're feeling so alone. Okay.
Wow. They want to hear what? I get a super chat. I wonder what the super chat says. Let's see. Oh, fire, fire, fire. Fire mean love. Fire mean more. Fire mean that you're on fire. That's what it means, that you're on fire. Hey, Emma, I met Sam twice already, and those beautiful children and everything like that. And I don't know why. It's like I just saw him in Maidenhead, and I said to myself, I have to ask him something. He was coming. Actually, I think I was on a live. Yeah, I was doing a live.
He was on a live, and I was going to Tesco.
yes. And I stopped him and I said, hey, how are you? And stuff like that. And started to ask him and said, hey, do you do like social media? Do what you, because you look like an artist. I was saying something like that, guys.
Yeah.
His hair is up like this. I said, maybe this guy's, maybe it's a big artist or something. I don't know. And then, you know, from there we connect, and that was it. And then I said to him again, I sent a message to him and I said, you know, I really love to have you on my platform, just for people, you know, maybe they need to be encouraged. They're going through some stuff. It could be something similar or stuff like that, especially with mental health, because a lot of people don't understand mental health. Mental health is not seeing the physical things. Everybody have a touch of it. Sometimes you're walking down the road, you see you're talking to yourself. Somebody might say, what are you talking? It's not a phone or anything. But it's not like you're off. You just might be reasoning into yourself, trying to figure out some things and stuff like that. So everybody have something, but people don't understand. So I said, you know what? I just want him to come to share, to highlight, and you never know where this video will go. Maybe a few weeks from now, maybe somebody will listen to it, and it will help them. And if I can do that, give platform, give people time to come and talk and express themselves and stuff like that, and it helps somebody else, then I think my work is done right there. And that's the thing about it, have something positive to share, just to uplift people. And I think that is more than money, that is more than anything else you can ask for in life. So thank you so much, Emma, for allowing Samuel to come up, and I know the wife always have to allow it to happen, and I really thank you so much. You have a beautiful voice. I know I agree, and for sure I'm married already, but if I was going to get married again, then I would have invited to sing. Maybe we leave that like maybe for a birthday party or something. But guys, you hear it for yourself. If you really, and distance is not an issue. If you book her to come to the US, she will definitely come to the US. Is that right, Sam?
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Yes,
100%.
yes. So it
Plane
doesn't
ticket ready.
exactly. If it's Jamaica for a wedding, she will go to Jamaica, because money is
Definitely.
everywhere, is wherever, ever you want her to come. And you can have a singer, then you can have somebody telling poet, hey, what more can you ask for, guys? What more can you ask for? So it's a super couple right here. And once again, thank you so much, Sam. If you want to give a closing word now is the time. Thank you, Emma. We really love you. Everybody in the chat is saying, Emma, we want more. Very beautiful voice. We love you, Emma. A lot of people here in the chat, they are so happy to hear your voice. And thank you once again for that. Go ahead, Sam.
Yeah, so thank you guys. I appreciate you guys locking in and listening and also being interactive and communicative in the chat as well is very, very important.
It is. It is.
Yeah, very important. So yeah, I've been Mr. Samuel, MSTR SAMUEL. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm a spoken word poet. You can also find my wife, Emma Benwell, same platforms. Also on Spotify as well. It's EMMA Benwell, BENWELL. On Instagram, there's an underscore between the two names.
Wow.
Um,
Can you see can you see this comment, Sam? Can you see
Emma, I'm looking a man to get married in Jamaica, and you're invited.
it?
Book the tickets, we're there.
Hey, Special K, you have to be careful, because you put these things out in the media. I'm telling you, people is watching from Jamaica, and they will find you and get and marry you right away. So if you're not serious, then you're putting yourself on the line right now. I'm telling you, they will fly you to Jamaica in no time. I guarantee you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it's been an honor. It's been a blessing, my brother. Thank you for having me. And yeah, like I said, poetry is my outlet. But it's more than an outlet now. It started off as an outlet. It's more than an outlet now. It's a means of expression, and it's a means of helping, educating our youth. Helping
Yeah, that's
those in need with mental health. And I'm here for the long run. So drop me a message, or look out for all the things that's gonna come, that I'm doing next. And just be good to yourselves, and look after yourselves. And yeah, like I said, I'm here for the long run. So thank you for having me.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you once again. I just want to say thank you for Samuel. Thank you, Emma, for allowing him to come up. Thank you for your voice. Thank you for coming and sharing a little part of what you do. People will hear this, they will go to their bed tonight, and maybe that song will, or that voice will keep singing in their head, and they remember that. Guess what? I hear this voice before. Can I book this person? Well, if you want, then go over, just run over to his page, reach out to him. For sure, they will make the arrangement, and you will definitely get them there. But you have to pay for everything. You have to pay for them to stay at the hotel, everything. Especially if it's in America, you guys know how to do it. You do it good, and yeah, why not? Because it's a special time, it's a special moment, and of course, you want that day to be good. Just imagine having a nice little band, having this beautiful voice singing. I can see why some don't want to leave his house. He just want to be home whenever she's home because he can sing him to bed. And this is nice. This is really nice. I really appreciate it. Thank you once more, man. And feel free anytime if you have, anything to share, feel free just to hook me up on Instagram, and we make it happen. Whatever the case may be. Maybe even when the book come out, or you want us to do even a bigger platform, like to get more people into this, and then we can do a live sale, or so whatever the case may be. Just let me know that, because as much as you see this live going on right now, I have some big connection. They are here in the chat, and they know how to get it done.
Amazing.
And they will definitely reach people that me you cannot reach, because people is watching here from the US, from Canada, from all over South America, Jamaica, everywhere you can think of in the house right now watching us. So once again,
Amazing.
thank you so much, man, and I will let you go now because of course you need to get some rest. Um, and thank you so much. But you're welcome anytime again. You want to anything at all, just let me know, and we make it happen. Um, Thank you, Emma, one more time, and your family. Keep safe, keep blessed. Until next time, we meet up again for sure. Thank you so much, Sam.
Sure. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Um, and I appreciate you letting Emma perform as well. Everybody
Yes.
out there, stay safe and yeah, man, keep doing what you're doing. Peace and
Thank you,
love,
man.
my brother.
Respect. Peace out. Peace out, man. Peace out. So, guys, you hear right there. We have Samuel in the house. He really did a good job, and there's a lot more he have to offer. It's just for you guys to check him out. He have over 1,000 posts. You can go there. You will see some of his work that he do over there. He have his YouTube channel. I have pinned the link right there. You can check him out. You can see also there some of the work he have done. So wonderful. So I shall say good night to Sam and Emma. Take care. Stay blessed. Jerry, help. What's going on here? Darling said, be careful what you wish for. There might come sooner than later. Darling is warning Special K that you should be careful. Jamaica Shore Fishing. Good night, brother. Thanks for sharing a great live. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for coming in. Team Chef Life. Thank you also for coming in. I appreciate everybody that came. Charity also that was here. So I get rated by Goga. I get rated by Good Vibe K. Thank you guys for all that support that you did. These things are very important. I'm very happy when you guys share the love. And for me, I always also share the love, because for me, I just think that it should be passed on. So for me, I just stay like about 20 more minutes on this live, and then I'm going to take you guys to a different flight. So if you want to hang around for just 20 more minutes, I will take you to a different country. I'm going to we're going to take a flight together. We're going to get on a plane, and we're going to go to a different country. Over here is a bit colder in the night. I may take you to a warmer country. You never know, but we will definitely reach somewhere else. I share out your life just as well, bro. Thank you that for that, man. Thank you for that. You're watching me straight here from the UK, but I'm a full Jamaican, and wow, a lot of love heart is showing. Yep, I'm a Jamaican, man. I'm a Jamaican, born and grow in Jamaica, and just here doing my thing. And the YT World. I'm content creator. We do have a lot of I do have a lot of content that I create. You can go and check my videos that I have. I have a lot of videos from all over, so you can go and watch my playlist. Actually, you can go watch my playlist. Check out my playlist, guys. And if you have not yet connected to my channel, kindly connect to my channel. I do have a next big video coming out soon with a very special YouTuber that I meet up with, guys. You don't want to miss that one. You don't want to miss that one, guys. That will be a premium that is coming out soon. And I'm telling you, me hear the accent, my brother. Live in Jamaica now. Yes. So even you have half a Jamaican asking for the chat. Huh? Or I say soon even you have half a Jamaican asking for the chat. So even you have half Jamaican asking for the chat. Okay, remember like up the video, guys. Thank you for that. AK, man, I know where you're at about in okay. But anyway, as I go. So guys, I'm telling you that just kind of connect to my channel, and I have a next big video coming out soon, guys. I don't want you guys to miss it. I think I'll be putting it out tomorrow. I'll be getting in touch with the person, and we have a very for the first time, guys. I don't want you to miss out, and that will be something else. so, so guys, while I'm talking to you, Jerry Sue, come Papa. Hey, what's going on here? So did I put Special K on the spot tonight? I didn't put Special K on the spot, you know. Special K put herself on the spot because she said what she said, and everybody pick it up now. And I tell her, all I did, I said to her, be careful. Yeah. So guys, oh, you didn't understand what I was saying? Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah. No problem. Oh, I was spoke it too much. That's what you're saying. I don't get it. You are born with whatever the case. I remember when Pedro said to me that Evan, I never know you could speak patois, you know. I never Yes, you put me on the I did not. Special K, I did not. No. I didn't do anything like that. I was here having my life going on real nice and everything, and all of a sudden we ask and we get a singer. Yes, you put me on the plane, Evan. Oh, I put you on the plane. You're going on the plane. No worry. I tell you, you're going to get a flight real quick, straight down to where you say, and then the rest is history. Yeah. So I did say that be careful of what you say, you know. So guys, while you're there talking, just remember to hit the like up the video. Thank you again. Speak it into being. Yes, speak it into being. They say speak it into being. You're going to Jamaica. You're going to Jamaica. You're going to Jamaica. Say it 10 times. You're going to Jamaica. You definitely reach there. I said that to Evan the first time I heard the Jamaican accent. Oh, really? Yeah. Everybody was like wondering. Well, you know, they say when you are in how the saying go, if you are in what I miss it now, but you have to do like them, something like that effect. Okay, guys, make I get this on. I need to take a flight. I need to get you guys on a plane. I'm getting you down to Jamaica now because Special K want to reach to Jamaica. So I'm gonna make the arrangement. I'm gonna make the Evan, you said you are a Jamaican, so I'm asking you if there is a half Jamaica. Oh, I get it now. Yes, you know, some people is half. Some people is half. Yeah, you never know that. Yeah, man. Some people are half. So me 100%. Me not deal with the half thing, but some people are half. hmm I'm telling you, some people are half, but I'm not dealing with the half. I'm 100. Yes. Oh yeah. K is distracting, so make I go to this and get this set up so we can bless somebody else with this. I wonder who we're gonna bless tonight. Let's see. Let's see. I want to take you down to Jamaica. Huh? One plane in the bed. Jerry, you, what is going on here? What is going on here? Lord Jerry, you're different. Me tell you, Good Vibe K. Yes, there are a lot of mixed Jamaican, but fully Jamaican by birth. hmm I tell you guys, somebody, Special K, you start something here we're not finishing. We will not finish. Um, and all I did is just give you a warning. I never do nothing else. Uh, like I see. Let's go. I see what's going on here. hmm Okay, I see. Okay, I want to bless somebody, guys. I want you guys to take a flight with me, cause this live is done, and I just don't want to keep it hanging. And you are such a good supporter that you came over to my channel, so it's just right for me also to share this love with somebody else. You guys can go and laugh up here. We know somebody is in trouble tonight. Jerry, you see, you don't mix me. Do not mix me. Somebody's in trouble today. That's all I can say. Special K put herself out there. Now she'll try back out of it. But me no business. I'm not the one in charge of that. I'm not in it. I'm not in it, you know. I'm not in it. So that's how it is. So guys, are you all ready? Are you all set? We're gonna go to I Cool, if that's his name. All is just like I see. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're gonna take a flight. I'm not dropping the guys, I love these. I love this tonight because we're gonna take a serious flight here. This flight gonna drop us in Germany. Darling, thank you so much, darling. Mama Rebecca, thank you so much, Mama Rebecca. Thank you so much. We're gonna go into Germany. I thought the flight was going to Jamaica, but for some reason, special case, and no, so the pilot changed. The pilot said, no, Jamaica tonight. Jamaica, I know that I live in the UK. I was joking. Ah, guys, we're gonna take a flight. We are going to, is it France? I can't remember where you live. I think it's France. If it's not France, it's Germany, you know. But one of those countries will end up. So it's gonna be a bit cold. It's still not gonna be warm because we cancel Jamaica flight. We're not going to Jamaica tonight. Jamaica flight cancel. Special K 247. That flight is canceled. The captain canceled the flight. We're moving that flight and we're going into Germany. We're gonna get show some love over there. Guys, thank you once again for coming in. Thank you for being so patient with me tonight. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the donation also that I get from Special K. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much. But we are about to take a next flight, and we want to go. And you know what? As I always say, I have to say this before I go. May that be double. Special K, may that blessing that you bless me with, may you get it back triple times by the grace of God. May that blessing will come back to you 10 times what you give. Yeah. Yvonne, please don't let my children hear you say that they are half Jamaican. I'm so glad that they are not here. No, no, I don't. I never mentioned about. I don't know where this half Jamaican come from. Oh, it's good vibe. Okay, put it in the chat. Where the flight taking us? We are going to Germany. We're gonna go over to Germany with this flight. Hey, MN, welcome, 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 MN. Thank you for coming in. This flight gonna go. We're going over to Germany. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. We're going to take a flight to Germany. Hey, guys, look at this blessing right here. Thank you, Mama Rebecca. Thank you so much for um, donating in the house tonight. Thank you so much. It will help towards my channel. Thank you for that blessing. All these blessings that I get, guys, will go towards my channel. Flight cancel. No, I need special guys, you are the one always push me. You guys always push me. Sharpening iron. Sharpening iron. I don't know. I think you missed the interview that I had tonight, but it was such a nice interview. If you guys have time to go back and watch this interview, please do it. It was so good. It was so good. Thank you for the super chat, Mama Rebecca. I really appreciate it. May God bless you even 10 times more than what you give. You know what? You always give right across. Like, you support so much people, so much channel. And, you know, for me, I just want God to repay it back to you 10 times more. I don't want like you just give like that, but your blessing must come back to you 10 times more than what you give. Wherever you give, wherever your foot walk, whatever you do, wherever you put your hand in or your hand go, I just pray that you will be blessed and you get that blessing back in for you and your family. So thank you so much. Appreciate that. The flight canceled, but I'm still gonna take the flight because what happened with the reason sharpening iron, why I canceled the flight, there was somebody here want to go to Jamaica. Special K wanted to go to Jamaica, and I rethink about it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna cancel that flight. I'm gonna take us to Germany. I'm gonna take us to Germany. So we're not going to Jamaica. We're going to Germany. Jacob, thank you once more for being in the house, Jacob. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, Nachobe is here also. Yeah, we're going over to I don't know. I think it's Germany. We're going to Aiku. We're going to Aiku. So once again, more blessing to you guys that donated to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't take it lightly, and may God just continue to bless you over and over. So as we take this flight, guys, and we get ready to leave now, we want to just say thank you one more time, and you are more than welcome. That something distracted me a while ago, guys, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I will just get distracted a while ago. So yes, let's take this flight, guys. Let's take this flight and give some support to my brother. He really needed it also because he's working on his WH. So let's go over there and give him some support just now. So I did say 20 minutes, so I think my 20 minutes expired. I think so. So let's count down from 10. Let's count down from 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, thank you very much and good night to everybody. See you around. And tomorrow, there's a bigger event coming out, and I want you guys to come over and support me. Also, you guys will be happy and happy and happy, and you'll be more than happy for this one. So let's go. We go ready now, guys. Good night, everybody. Thank you once again. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody stay on, put on your seatbelt. Make sure you're fasten your seatbelt because we're taking a long flight. We're going over to Germany. Let's go.